Peter, we're going to do 2 tennis balls between the shoulder blades. What I'd like you to do real quickly is that tennis balls are in your right hand. There's 2 of them in a sock. You're going to take them and I'd like you to put them at the bottom of your shoulder blades, kind of in this area. We coach people and tell them that this is where their bra strap would be. So you're just going to place it there and go ahead and lie back on it. Right there, very good. So placement as far as where the ball's at is important, but then also what you do with your head. Now most people that have an excessive thoracic kyphosis, which this exercise is for, are also going to have a forward head carriage. So we want to make sure that they're comfortable when they're doing this. So head position is going to be a big thing. That's why, like, I always recommend that there's at least 1 pillow. Let me just go and take the pillows away for a second and show what it looks like. So when Peter's head goes back, what do we see? We see cervical extension right there. So that's not a good thing. So we'd want to give him at least 1 pillow when he does this exercise. This way he could also work on strengthening his deep neck flexor. So that would be drawing his chin to his chest. So go ahead and tuck your chin a little bit. Tuck your chin the other way. And draw your head back into the pillow. Very good. So that's a neutral head position right there. To do that, he's activating his deep neck flexors. Peter's got the balls underneath his shoulder blades and he's just resting there. So that's trigger point work you'd want to do about 30 seconds. I would like to show you now some mobilizations that you could do with this exercise. So the first mobilization that I give to people is going into shoulder flexion. So let's have you take your hands and going to start off by your sides, kind of down by your legs. Just go and drop your arms all the way to there. That's fine. Go ahead and reach back. Good. And then bring them all the way back down again. So this is shoulder flexion. So we'll do like 5 or 6 of these. So big things with this exercise, as with all of them, is we want to make sure that he's not arching from his lower back or going into anterior tilt, that he stays neutral right there. This would be a great idea, great mobilization for a person that's going to do some overhead pressing and has thoracic kyphosis. Next one that we could do is we could work in the transverse plane a little bit. So what I'd like you to do now, Peter, is hug yourself like this. We'll grab a foam roller. Oh, here, we'll just use this one. Be nice. Okay, Peter's going to lock down his hips with the foam roller, so he's going to squeeze them tight. And we're going to do some thoracic rotation here. So again, the rollers between his legs, so he doesn't minimize how much he moves from the hips, and we can rotate from that cervical spine right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see, a couple of other things that we could do. Say we're going to do like some pressing or big chest movements. We could do some hand claps, so hands can go off to the side, like this, and you're just going to do some claps right above your chest. Okay. So go ahead and clap up. Go this way. Kind of clap your hands right here. Good. There you go. And then come back down. Know that most people that have thoracic kyphosis also going to have a weakness in their serratus. So you could really coach reaching your fingertips up at the end and then coming back down. It's getting expansion of the chest, which we said if you have thoracic kyphosis, pecs are going to be real tight. So we're opening up your chest here. Great exercise. Good. How about 3 more? Good. You get 2 more. Cool, you get 1 more. Excellent. How about last exercise? Why don't we go ahead and let's put your hands across your chest again. Or actually, take your hands, go behind your head. Okay? Let's draw your elbows back. So you're extended now. How about let's do like 5 crunches. Okay? So you're just going to bring your chest up, kind of round your lower back, and then come back down. Real slow though. The idea with this now is we're just massaging the shoulder blade from flexion to extension. Good. And obviously you could work this whole area from the bottom of your scapula kind of up to the top of your traps right here, just to get that sucker nice and loose. So this is just using tennis balls. Obviously, to a certain degree, we could do all the same exercises with that foam roller in the same place. I think that the tennis balls are a little bit more effective, especially if a person has that forward head carriage. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good job.